Good morning. We're going to call this tutorial Match, M-A-T-C-H. When you play a piano, it's fairly easy to have the note feel and sound the same because you're just tapping the keys and your fingers, it's pretty much equal, but that's not true with chromatic harmonica. Let's say that we're looking at the move from G4 to A and then back a couple times and comparing that with A to B. Well, if you don't adjust, here's what you get. Now let's do the A-B. So it would be, but the attack on the note is totally different because you're just sliding from the A to the B, both draws, and it creates a kind of a more fluid change. So the notes aren't the same, and in a phrase, you can't do that. They have to match their tonal characteristics and their timbre and the attack. So what do? Well, you go for the G and the A, and then use a tiny, tiny bit of tongue tap on the A to B, which will create the same sound as you have approximately with a change of breath. So, now to equalize it even further, I use tongue tacks on all of them so that I'm actually giving a distinct start to the note on every one of those notes. Now I know that this seems like a minor point, but it's not. It's a very critical point for playing the instrument in a style that is under control, where the audience focuses on what we want them to focus on, which is the flow of the line, let's say, or the silences. So, again, what I'm saying is that if you just play that pattern without adjusting, it's sloppy. But here's what happens when you use light tongue taps. Now, it's not like that. It's just the tongue approaches the roof of the mouth. So, but of course, when you're playing, you can mix it all in because you want the artistic effect. So it could be, so gentle flowing on the first two, then dep, 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 dep on the other, or switch it around. But it's under control. That's the point. That's the point. Understanding that you can only do artistically what you can control technically. That's why in the mornings, I'm Mr. Technical, going through many, many, many exercises that just improve my control of the instrument. Later in the day, I play music. You'll have a lot of fun with this. It's called Match.